Brooklyn, Iowa. I made it through the storm. I picked this trailer up in Caldwell, Idaho, and I got all the way to Cheyenne, and then roads were closing behind me. I got in front of the storm, and then I had 10 hours, and I got up and got out of there about 10 o'clock in the morning at night, I think. It's about 10 below zero right now, and then I stayed behind the storm. The storm here was pretty bad, a lot of wind, about 50-mile-an-hour winds. I collected a lot of snow here, but once I got through Idaho and Utah and Wyoming all the way to Cheyenne, they shut the roads down in Wyoming, but I got over Sherman. That was the last mountain, and I got to the truck parking. So I was in front of the gates, and that really helped. And they closed the roads in Cheyenne going west. They just opened it now, so I'm glad I did that. It's the right way to go from Caldwell all the way to Cheyenne. It's a good 11 hours. But I got a dirty truck again. Well, this is Brooklyn, Iowa. I woke up about 10 o'clock. And that was last night. And it's about 11 hours all the way to Brooklyn, Iowa. But I got all the way to Nebraska, and I got all the way to the back end of the storm, so I stopped for 3 hours in the North Platte. And I went too fast, so I waited, and then once I took off, I got to the back end of it when I got into Iowa. That's where I filmed all the wrecks and jackknives. It was pure ice in Des Moines. Got through all that, and then they said blizzard conditions and all that starting at noon. So I went ahead and got on the east side because it says central Iowa. So this is mile marker 201 and I-80. This is a pilot truck stop. It's a miserable day for everybody. It's really cold out. You want to make sure equipment's really good. But a lot of snow here. Make sure your taillights are good. But I got delivered tomorrow in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin at Roundy's. Once I do that, then I gotta go and drop off this trailer at Rhodes and pick up another trailer. And that will be for Monday, so I get Christmas off. So Friday delivery, and then I got the weekend. And Monday I gotta pick up a load and go to Clearfield, Utah. Gotta be there Thursday, so all this will be gone. It should be all warm by then, at least in the 40s or high 30s. But much different in California. I had my air conditioner on in LA, and it was in the 70s. That was really nice. But it's a big change. This whole trip was very long, but it worked out pretty good. Even San Francisco was pretty good run. Taking a load from there to, that was Eureka going down to LA. Then I picked up a load there and took it to Salt Lake City, and then I went up to Caldwell, dead hauled, and swapped trailers. It's going to get real busy here tonight, but I got it in parking just enough so I can get out. Got my winter front on. That way everything's good. You got a bug screen right here, so you want to make sure you got a winter front so the snow doesn't plug the bug screen. It keeps it nice and warm and melts. It doesn't have ice layer over it. And then you have real big problems. Make sure the sensors are all nice and uncovered. So it's a good truck. But I get 10 hours sleep and be back on the road again. But it should be about 15 to 18 below zero tonight. Right now I'm in the back end of it. It's in Wisconsin, and just crossing the border in Iowa into Illinois is this big storm. It's snowing pretty good there. In the back end is all the wind coming from the north, so it's all below zero temperatures. But it was 11 below. When I left it was 15 below, and then it started warming up in the morning to 11 below zero. All the way to here. Right now it's about 10 below zero here. But we'll see tonight. I'll get back on the road probably about 10:30 tonight. I'm about 4 hours away from where I unload. And we'll see how Milwaukee is. But I filmed a lot of jackknives and crashes and all that. It got really icy in Des Moines. That was a really bad situation, a lot of crashes. But this is not a good day for any breakdowns. It looks like there is. That's too bad. You really want to be prepared for days like this. It's not February yet.